Hey guys, welcome back. This is Bill, that expat living in the Philippines, and I'm a prepper. I'm going to do something I haven't done yet, and with this review, I was going through my bin of things that still need to be reviewed, and I actually came across two very similar items. I have the pasta Primavera from Mountain House, which is zucchini, cauliflower, broccoli, peppers, peas, macaroni, and cheese sauce. It is a freeze-dried 2-serving bag. It says it has sodium of 59% if I eat both servings. We're just going to add the water and wait 5 minutes, stir again, wait 4 minutes, standard stuff. But I also have from AlpineAire a pasta Primavera with grilled chicken. I know they're not exactly the one-on-one, but they're close enough that I want to do this taste test together. So I got water standing by, and I'm going to go ahead and fill one up. Now, here's some background noises because I'm here and I have a life, so please ignore that. I'm going to start with the AlpineAire. The AlpineAire says, and by the way, the sodium for the AlpineAire single serving packet is 62%. Best Buy 2027, Best Buy 2053 for the Mountain House. This one says open pouch, remove absorber, prepare the pouch, I guess stand it up, add 1 3 cups of boiling water, which I have, fill to the line. Fill to the line. That's right, these bags have a fill line. And I'll have to check that out. Well, I'm just going to put the 1 3/4 cup in. And let's stand 10 minutes. All right, so let's get this guy started. Let's see what we got. Now, it is a gut-fitted bag, so it will stand. So that's pretty cool. There is an oxygen absorber as prescribed. You can see it has corn, peas, peppers, and noodles in there. So let's get 1 3/4 cup. So I'm going to use see if I got a bigger cup here. No, I don't. So I'm going to use a 1/3 cup. So let's get 1 3/4. So that's 1. 3/4 is going to be 2/6. All right, I am going to stir this to make sure I get all the powder up from the bottom because there is a sauce. Oh, is this bag leaking or did I make a mess? All right, so the bag is leaking. Let me get something for that real quick. All right, guys, there's a hole in this bag, which is interesting. I might have done it when I put the fork in. Actually, it's not leaking now. Interesting. Let's see if I can get this to cook off in this bag here. Let me set the timer. Well, this timer is for 10 to 12 minutes, so it's going to be the larger of the two. So I'm going to wait. Made a mess there. Interesting. All right. The Mountain House one. Let's get it going same time here. I'm going to have to cut this one open. All right. Gusseted bag as well. I can see the zucchini, spiral noodles, peas, and other veg in there as well. So this one wants 1 2/3 cup. So it's going to be By the way, I did not take that oxygen absorber out. I see it sitting in there. Let me grab that. That was a miss on my part. Let's see if I can find that. My guard dog barking. Ouch. All right. And I need 2 more of these. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stir. Try to get it out of the mess here. I think I poked a hole in that other bag, but I think something blocked it and filled it up, so we're all good now. These both smell good. This is what it looks like mixed up. Go ahead and close this bag here. Oh, looks like I cut off the zip for it there, so I will get creative. So this guy wants me to go 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and then stir for 4. So if we add that time to the same time of the 10 minutes on the other guy, so I'm going to do a timer, and I'm going to do 5 minutes, and just keep track. So 5 minutes stir, then 4 minutes, and then they should finish right about the same time. I'm going to clean up this mess I made, and you'll see me back in 2 seconds with 2 pasta primavera dishes. Stand by. All right, we are back with 15 seconds left to go on the 5 minutes stir point. I did want to call out that the Mountain House is 460 calories for 2 servings, where the AlpineAire is 660 calories for what they call a single serving. All right, so let's go ahead and do a stir of this guy. So that puts me at 6 minutes on this one. All right, this is still definitely very wet. Let me give you a view of it. It is thickening up, but it is wet, that is for sure. It smells good, it smells cheesy. I'm tempted to lick the fork, but I'm just going to wait. So I'm going to close this back up. And there was a zip line there, I just missed it. All right, I'm going to put the 4 minutes it now says it wants. So that is running. Guys, you'll see me back in 2 seconds. Stand by. All right, guys, we are back with 30 seconds to go on the final for the Mountain House version of pasta. This is where I want to tell you that the ROI on these kind of meals are probably not for you as a long-term food storage prepper. Even though they have dates out far, it's just expensive when you can buy things in 10-gallon cans. I do these reviews so you guys can see the small size portion packet, and then you can make a decision whether you want to invest or buy into the 10-pound can. All right, so we are now complete with this here, and I'm going to go ahead and open the Mountain House. I'm going to give the AlpineAire the additional time it wants. So let's see if I can get a plate here. So this has been the time that they said they needed. I'm just going to go ahead and pour this out on this plate. This is considered a 2-portion size. Double check that information, that is correct. Let's take a look at that. Now, it's cheesy and it's saucy. This one is no meat. This is going to be just vegetables and pasta. I have a feeling there I'm going to have some crunchy bits just because I'm familiar with how these things work. I want to get a piece of that zucchini. That looks good. So let me get a big bite here. This is a part of the video where I always burn my mouth. Stand by. Let's get a taste test of the Mountain House Pasta Primavera. That pasta's cooked through. It's rehydrated just fine. It's cheesy. Slight salt taste, not a big one. I think the zucchini rehydrated fine. I think the peas might not have. Let's try another big bite here, see what I got going. It tastes great. Definitely something I would eat, and I'm going to eat my fill. Probably going to eat 3 portions of pastas this afternoon. But let's go ahead and put this aside for a second because the time is now up on the AlpineAire version of this. And I'm just going to do the same. I'm just going to dump this right out onto the plate. Wow, okay. So it did not get mixed completely correct. You can see there. So I'm going to push aside just a little bit of that powder on both sides. And that's because I poked a hole in that bag and I didn't want to keep mixing it up. All right, so if you ignore the outer fringe here and just look at what we got going on in the middle. Now this smells really good. I can smell a lot more spices here. And you can see that even though they are both pasta primavera, they're 2 different styles for sure. This is a cheesy one And this looks like it's going to be more of a savory by itself one. I'm going to take a bite out of the middle here. Now this had 11 minutes to rehydrate. Let's see what we get here. Completely different. It is rehydrated as well. This is a herb veggie based version, and I did get some chicken in there. I definitely tasted the chicken chunks. Completely different. Even the pastas, like this is more of a ribbon pasta, where this is the spiral. So pasta Primavera, two different brands, two actually different lunches here. I'm gonna take another bite. That was good. Now keep in mind the portion size as well. You know, guys, I think the AlpineAire is the winner in taste. There's no salt taste, but good vegetable, pepper, herbs taste. It tastes really good. I would buy this again, even in the small size, as a handy snack. The other reason I think the AlpineAire, to me, is the better of the two is it's 660 calories for what they call one serving size, which is a big portion for one serving size, all right? Size of my hand. So you're getting a lot more for their one serving size. Now I'll put the prices for both of these up here and you can compare the price. Now, I like cheese. I like mac and cheese, cheesy pasta. I like the taste of this, but they consider that a 2-portion size when I would definitely consider that a single size, especially when you compare it next to this one here. Guys, if you like these kind of reviews, go ahead and hit that like button for me. If you've had either one of these two dishes before, comment down below and let me know which one you like better. Let me know on my take if you think I'm right or wrong on which one. And then if you want to see any particular thing done, I might have done it already. I've done over 24 of these backpacking, hiking food reviews. Drop down into my playlist, you'll see those, as well as a bunch of other prepping videos on all topics prepping. All right, guys, that's my review for today. Again, hit that like button. And until next time, be safe.